Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Battle Brothers. Today we will start here with one 3-skull contract from Heimstadt. We already know what this one is. They want us to follow some tracks and return the crystal skull. Initially I didn't want to stay too long here in the north, go back south as fast as possible to rejoin the war. Always when I see a contract like this I just can't resist. It looks like an easy money again. And another quest that shouldn't take more than like a day, usually it's even less, so I just have to do it. Which means we're gonna start by accepting the contract. And let me check. Who's gonna take a break this time? We need to get Shade back to the action. I think this time it's Douglas's turn to wait in the reserve, because he's super happy, can take a break, relax for a bit, and when we see what we are up against this time we can maybe change the composition a little bit more. I guess this is just some brigands again. There we go. Oh, they are led by a Hedge Knight. Marksman, Raiders, Hedge Knight. Yeah, we'll have to wait for night again. At least we can repair all the tools and all the gear. Oh, hey, wait, what? Oh, it's only because we can't see that far during the... or at evening. Dusk. Come on, night. There we go. And let's try to get some gear from the Hedge Knight. This should be quite a difficult terrain for them. They should be slowed down by it. Okay, Gisbert, you can start moving forward. You have a nice split here. Maybe I should have used spear wall, shield wall as well. But as I said, on the snow they won't be that fast, so it's probably gonna take even the marksman 2 turns before they get into good position for shooting. So there is the Hedge Knight, there are the marksmen. What kind of weapons do they have? This one has the dangerous crossbow. Don't care about the light crossbows or about the short bow, but this crossbow can do a lot of damage. Okay, now we have time to check the Hedge Knight a bit better. He has a coat of plates, so we definitely want that. He has one-handed axe. Oh, ow, that hurt. Yeah, that's what happens when you are not wearing your helmet. Same thing. want to kill this guy because I want to make sure that Sobo can use a split. Let's try this one. Probably everyone will try to focus on him. Might get lucky. Yep. I think we'll have to help Gisbert. His morale is not ideal anymore. He's almost fleeing. I won't be that bad. 47. We need to get some people to the north because we want to focus on the Hedge Knight, of course. Maybe it's probably too late for that. Don't need it anymore. But let's move Alaric up in case we need the rally. Kronar, you have a dagger, but I think I'd rather have you here. Try to get a kill on the raider. And Gisbert, well, you can attack this guy. I don't want to attack the Hedge Knight. I only want to destroy his shield and switch to daggers. So this one is fleeing as well now. Good chance for Kronar to get a kill. There we go. And now all of them are fleeing. So let's focus on the shield. Oh, hey. That was unexpected. And somehow Gisbert made it out. let's try again. And now he'll be doing even more damage. Holy crap. Come on, we need to take him down as fast as possible because that's way too much damage. He'll attack again. Okay, now he is fleeing, but got leg muscles, got arm sinew. Gisbert's chest armor is almost gone. What the hell? It almost looks to me like he's using a unique axe. Because I don't believe that normal axe can do this much damage. No, it was just a fighting axe. Well, we have the armor, so it was worth it in the end, but it was extremely risky. Take everything. How long is it gonna take to repair everything? 95 hours. Oh man. On the other hand, this is just a decayed coat of plates. And because we have a normal one now, maybe you don't have to worry about this one anymore. Because I think this one was the worst armor we are using, right? 320 now, 320, 300. Well, 0. But Arnulf will stay in the reserve for a few days, like a week. About the level up. We desperately need the reach advantage. Melee skill, melee defense, fatigue, that's quite easy. But yeah, it's very disappointing to get only +3 melee skill when we have 2 stars in melee skill. It's like the minimum we can get. So the worst chest armor that we are using right now is 285, and that means we don't have to repair the decayed coat of plates. Now the helmet, 280, is that even an upgrade? It is, for Arnulf. Probably won't even repair the decayed great helmet. Okay, let's switch back to our main weapons. Now we can go back. So it won't take that long to repair everything. Just that one armor. Perfect timing. Anything new? Well, we have a contract here. Well, how much do you want for the long axe? 1500. Okay, let's buy one. And I think we repair this one. Should have all that we need. Maybe I didn't have to even buy this one. $50 to $70. Oh, Kunibert needs one. Okay. Maybe I'll still get another one for Berengar. If we ever switch to the secondary weapons, it will be because you want to go through some shields, not because you want to do damage. Yeah, I think I'll get one more long axe. Now, what's the contract? By the way, do you have Rundle daggers? No. Oh, Great Battle? What? What? Great Battle sounds good. War Camp. So this is again the like a quest chain that ends with a big fight, but I think before we accept that, we need to get more tools and supplies and make sure that we are prepared. And surprisingly, it's only 2 skull. Okay, so what do we need? We need some more food. Let's start with that. Let's also buy some medical supplies. Now, this should be enough food, but no tools and supplies. Could buy another coat of plates. That's tempting. What about some new people? Still a Hedge Knight. We could try him now, maybe. Well, let's try Eduard first. No. Again, nothing. 3 stars initiative. It looks like it's always the same people. Is it possible that when I recruit someone and then dismiss him, that he just moves to another town? And I'm just hiring the same people over and over again? Now, I still don't have enough money to just hire a Hedge Knight and then dismiss him. Okay, you know what? Let's go to Heimstad. We'll accept that contract and go Goldhof, Dunkeld, Birkeland, and then to the war camp. So where? Oh, here's the war camp. It's even along the way. Go. It's a lot of running around, but we can't start the... Oh, what was that last series? We can't start contract like this with 30 tools and supplies, especially when we still need 16 to repair some damage. I'd like to have at least 100. Okay, so here's 40. I hope that we make it to Berkeland before the night, but we should. No tools and supplies here. Maybe you can buy some ammo. And let's buy another drink. Because we are not fighting that much now. And the mood will probably go down. Actually, it's not too bad. Please, at least one stack. No. This might be a problem, but... Well, the war camp is in a really good place. In the middle of our city, so we maybe can... buy some tools and supplies while we are questing. So, what are we supposed to do? We are running low on food supplies. We usually requisition stores by visiting the farmers west of here. I need you to go down and pick more up. They'll be expecting you there. Shouldn't be any problems. Okay, so it's not even fighting this time. Where do we go? Big farm to the west. Back to Sommerstadt. But I think we'll start in... Actually, no, we'll start in Sommerstadt because... we would get to Bitterfeld at night, most likely. Okay, that was easy. But maybe I'll wait here anyway. Just in case they have more tools and supplies. No. Why does everyone, I mean literally everyone, has ambushed trade roads? least one stack. Okay, so what's the next quest? You return to the war camp and order your men to get some rest. Who knows what awaits you tomorrow? Rest well, we will soon be called upon again. Well, let's rest then. So what's it gonna be? Outside your tent, a rooster loudly lets everyone know what a real asshole of an animal it is. You begrudgingly get up. A young boy stands outside your tent with a scroll. He unfurls and struggles to read it. So yeah, I can't actually read, but I think the commander wishes to see you. And what does the commander want? You find Sir Wolfgang brooding over his maps. His knuckles turn into his table, the legs groaning and wobbling. He looks up. His eyes flash a quick glance of unbelievable anger. A few of my men saw fit. What is this house? Deserters, really? Okay, let's kill some deserters. Which way? This way. What I don't like about these quests is that we always get the next step in the morning, and when we have to fight, I usually have to wait till night before I want to attack. Yeah, same thing here. If you are blessed, there's no way I would attack them during the day. Which means we'll just camp, wait for the night, and then approach them. Okay, let's try to convince them to come back, if it works. You come upon the deserters sitting around a smoldering campfire, one of them desperately kicking dust over the coals. He stops when he sees you. The rest of the deserters follow his gaze before sprinting to their feet. We ain't going back. You can tell Sir Wolfgang to go to hell. Do we want to basically bribe them, or do we want to intimidate them? I think, well, this is something they already expect. That's the choice I would expect if I was in their place. And I definitely wouldn't expect someone to offer me money. Maybe let's try to surprise them with the offer. They're throwing away 1,000 crowns probably, but I want to see if it works or not. You offer deserters 1,040 crowns. The men look at one another and then speak to you. And what good is money when the commander hangs us all? You nod and answer. Good question, but Sir Wolfgang is no fool. He needs all the men he can muster for the coming battle. Prove yourself in the battle, and this little pity party you've thrown for yourself will be forgotten. The deserters argue about what to do next. Inevitably, it comes to a vote. Predictably, that vote is a tie. The men then agree to toss a crown. Heads, they go back to camp. Tails, they leave. The leader flips the coin, and all the men watch as it turns and glints. The coin lands heads. Every single one of them sighs upon seeing it, as if chance and fortune relieved them of an enormous responsibility beyond their own choosing. Okay, so this should help in the upcoming battle, which means we now can head back to the camp. And we basically reduced this quest chain into one fight. Yeah, rest well this night for tomorrow battle events. By the way, what did he say about the deserters? So Wolfgang nods to your reports, but is otherwise not really paying any attention to you. A bunch of battle maps are laid out on the table and his eyes are focused in on those instead. You understand that tomorrow is a big battle and he has better things to think about. You decide to turn in for the night. So he doesn't really care. Okay. So for the next part, we have another big battle. Again, it should be like 30 plus people on both sides. Last time we lost Einar in the battle because I made a mistake. Hopefully we are better prepared this time. But we are done for today. So as usual, I hope that you like this part, that you're gonna join me for the next one again. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.